Affiliate marketing for beginners becomes very easy and simple when you focus on this one thing that most people don't do enough of or don't do any of it all. And it's the major difference between getting a little coming in each and every single day, every month, zero to a lot, 1,000, 3,000, 5,000, 7,000, 10,000 plus per month, 24/7 autopilot running for you, something done for you, and a business in a box. It becomes easy and simple when you focus on traffic generation. Meaning there are people out there on the web, even offline. Let's say there are people on YouTube, somebody reading a blog post, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, X, Reddit, Quora, many different channels and networks out there where people have problems. They have a pain or more than one level of pain. They have questions, roadblocks, obstacles, and your part is to help solve those for them and then eventually connect them with a product, an offering, help them in many more ways than one, and help them bridge over to their ultimate outcomes and results. And so when we can get plugged into a done for you system, a business in a box that is high converting, and it is done for you, have all of these marketing funnels with different products or just one funnel you can send people into, and then that will eventually show them the product and products. And these are great products to get behind as well. What you need to focus on is the fuel, or in other words, the people going into that high converting system or mechanism. And then out of that, they get to see the products, the offers that they will eventually want to get their hands on. Most people, they mess up because they don't know how to do traffic generation, or they don't do enough of it. They're not focused in the right places to bring that traffic in to that right system and the right approach. And then the other thing is they don't have the right system, or they do, they just don't stay consistent in it enough. And then the other thing is having the right products. You could have the right products, the wrong system. You could have all of it right, but you're just not focusing enough. And you're not staying consistent on what you're doing. And you're always looking for instant gratification, quick dopamine hits, one after the next, anticipating you're already getting dopamine before you're in the act of it. So you think it will not work, therefore it won't work. Or because you're not doing enough of it, you're not getting enough of what you want in return. You just have to stay consistent. I'm not saying it'll take a long time. I'm not saying it'll be as fast either. It could be one or the other, somewhere in the middle. It just depends on the action that you take. That's what you have to understand very well. And I'm going to get into the share screen in a second to show you a framework. And then also down below in the description, I'll leave you more details on how you can get plugged into a done for you business in a box like I have, that has low ticket offers, has recurring residual products coming in each and every single month without having to start at zero and from complete scratch. And there's also high tickets. So if you want to get to your goals faster, there's the high ticket side of that. And so it's all in one. It's really cool stuff. It's unlike anything else out there. And I highly recommend starting there, saving more energy and time, and showing commitment to what you're doing. If you've been searching on the web, and I'm not the only one, or if you've seen my past content, I've been online for many years, running multiple businesses in the health space, a health affiliate marketing business, digital marketing agency, lead generation business, other ventures and affiliates. And then being a funding expert is something that I focus on a lot, helping people with their credit, cash flow, collateral, liquidity, equity, improving people's businesses. I look at a lot of financials. I'm very introverted. And so this is a great introverted business, even if you're not ambiverted, extroverted. And if you focus on the people out there who can come into this high converting system or mechanism that does all of the work for you, all the selling, the marketing there, you get to plug into a lot of this autopilot 24/7 running for you around the clock without any inventory needed, no management, no employees, no leasing, purchasing of buildings, equipment, hiring contractors, having insurances, insurance premiums, contracts you need. The list goes on and on and on. I'd rather not have that. That's why I prefer this business over the Amazon FBA, Amazon FBM, the overall Shopify, e-commerce, restaurants, manufacturing, retail, getting into drop shipping, print on demand, digital marketing agency, lead generation business, even that, uh, salon, barber shop, tech space, traditional brick and mortar tech space, what I mean, and doing a lot of this other stuff where you can have an online business running for you 24/7, higher profit margins. So let me show you the framework to this. And again, I'll leave more details down below for you to get started. Let's check this out. Okay, so here's one of the frameworks I'd like to show you. And then I'm also going to speak about another framework that is amazing and unlike anything else out there that can bring in the high ticket commissions on autopilot, repeat 24/7 around the clock, get to plug into low ticket, residual, and also high ticket products all in one, and getting up to 3,493 per person per day, and even so much more that revolves around that place. And again, I'll leave that for you down below in the description if you would like to learn more about what this is. And so right here, we have on the left-hand side circles with letters in them as an abbreviation. So on the left-hand side, let me put here T, and T is equal to traffic. So let me write here traffic as well as I could. And this is what I said earlier, that we have people online, even offline, and we have people on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, YouTube, people reading blog post reviews, getting informational help, how-tos, tutorials. There are solo ads. There are people out there who have built a list, continue to build a list, nurture them, and then you can go over there and say, hey, I want 100 clicks sent over to this page where I want to collect the leads and then follow up with them through email marketing, which is what I'll get into in a second. You have Google ads, Facebook ads. There's so much out there that I haven't even mentioned yet, but you get the point. There are people out there congregating on the web, even offline, but for this, we're focused on online because it is an online business. There's a lot of channels out there. And if you can get great at this one thing, even just good, it doesn't have to be great. It could just be average. If you could just do it enough, show up and do the traffic generation activities, doesn't mean you have to be what I'm doing, which is making a video, producing content. You can if you would like to. I recommend you do that, and sharing with people an interest that you have, a passion or an interest that will turn into a passion or an interest that has turned into a passion. You can share with people in a niche and help people out. But you can be behind the scenes, as I prefer to be a lot of the time, because I'm very introverted and I like the type of business where if I can be behind the scenes, just what people would call me as the brains or the brains of the operations, that's the kind of person I am. I'm very analytical, cerebral, and I take more action than I do speak. And so this is a great business for that. And even the opposite of it, whatever part you have in this, it's amazing. Introverted, ambiverted, extroverted, like I said earlier, all of it works out very well. And you can be behind the scenes just plugging into solo ads and buying traffic if you want to. You don't have to buy traffic if you don't want. You can do it for free. You can do free or paid. You can do free and or paid. You can do the two together. And as you continue to do this and build your business, you'll understand how to reinvest into it to get more eyeballs, to get more clicks, what those clicks actually mean, the conversion rate optimization. That's not for today's video. That could be for another time. But it's very helpful that you understand that. Just focus on traffic generation. If you're out there searching the web for like Amazon affiliate marketing, ClickBank affiliate marketing, and all these different things, you might be starting in the wrong place, or you might be in the right place, but not with the right products or doing it correctly. I like to focus on a lot of digital. So D is for digital, software as a service, informational products, because they have higher profit margins. So higher profit margins, we'll abbreviate that as HPM. That's what you want to focus on here too. Even if they're not the highest profit margins, they're an entry product that is more digital based that can lead into the other ones that are complementary, substitutionary. And even if they are not complementary, it's very helpful for somebody to have in their possession, in their hands. And they get quick access to this, a download, online access to a course, to a system, There's so much more that's available for them. So the traffic is what you can focus on once you have the high converting system, mechanism, you have the right product and products, and all in the right place. Autopilot 24/7. When you don't have those key pieces, you start going around and everything, and you think this doesn't work. And now I'm sitting on my couch wondering when I'll get started again. And just the thought of it sitting there and even standing doing other things and then coming back to it later, having to start all over. And now you've taken off a lot of time and you wish you would have started when that last thing didn't work and you pivoted away from it, but there was too much information, information overload, a lot of things happening personally and in business. I get it, it happens. I've been there, done that, but enough is enough to put it aside and to have something actually there running for you around the clock that you can have build and build multiple streams. It's amazing. And so traffic generation, this is a thing you'll learn about if you don't have this yet. I've been doing it for many years. And you don't have to create your own product if you don't want. If you do eventually, great. If you want to start off that way, you can. Okay, great. There are different directions for that. But what you need to do is get plugged in to these different channels. So if you focus on solo ads, as I have down here at the bottom, the circle, solo ads, and you don't want to learn how to do Google ads, Facebook ads, you don't have to do that. If you want to, great. But you don't have to. You can focus on solo ads where there's people out there who have already a list of people that you go over there and purchase a certain amount of clicks, cost per click, cost per leads, all this other stuff that you'll eventually understand. And then out of those many clicks, how many of them opt in? What's the conversion rate? What's the conversion rate on the sale, or how long did it take for this for each customer? What's your numbers? And so you go about it that way, and you don't have to create your own funnels. You don't have to create your own website. All of that is already done for you. And again, I'll leave you that down below in the description. And all you have to do is send the traffic, bring the traffic in. You'll understand this. It's not hard at all. But most people don't understand this business model that well, or they've heard of it, or hey, I just jumped on it. It's not working for me. Well, you're not doing it right, or you're just not in the right affiliate model. There's one that's actually better. Would you rather focus on a lot of volume, having to promote and sell a lot of products in volume in bulk, however many units, or would you rather focus on lower volume, higher profit margins, lesser people that are needed in this lower volume, and you get to your goals and your goals much faster? Which one of the two? You would rather have a lot of volume, continue, and not even be assured that that's reoccurring or recurring income coming in, which a lot of the times you don't see that with physical products a lot of the time, depending on where you're at. Differences, other ones, subscription, supplements, stuff like that is different. But I'd focus on the digital products, lower resistance, lower friction type of products that are high converting, that they work well, are of high value, and have something like that where I can reach my goals faster. This is why I don't do the other businesses. This is why this is the most recommended one. And all you have to focus on is on traffic generation. You don't have to focus on the lead generation. Should you learn these skills, traffic, lead generation, after lead generation, the marketing, even before the lead generation and traffic, the marketing? Sure. I recommend learning the high income skills, the unlimited income skills for life, like I have. If not already from the beginning, you learn them as you develop. And that's what you'll want to learn. You don't have to do any of the putting the sales copy, the copywriting copy of with a lot of this that's already done for you, but you'll want to learn that because as you progress, you'll be like, man, well, let me start learning more of this, the mindset as I have, personal growth and development. That's amazing to have behind growing an even stronger characteristic traits. So focusing on the traffic, it's out there. If you're creating content or not, you're doing it for free, paid, whichever way, a combination of the two. You're running solo ads. If you have a budget, I do recommend that. There's traffic exchanges out there. You don't have to learn Facebook, Google ads. They could be an addition to what you're doing and running Google ads, video campaigns, display, performance max, and I can help you with that as well. And so you get to get plugged into this and uh, done for you business in a box from a super affiliate as well. I'll leave you more information down below and they'll reveal to you their traffic strategies, excuse me, and that's it. There's traffic generation, lead generation, conversions from a lead, traffic generation to a lead and opt-in to a sales conversion. A lot of this already done for you for the selling part of it, marketing parts for it. All you have to do is get in front of enough people. and the numbers make sense when you do. Again, that's not for today. I might leave more information down below, or in time you'll be able to understand that. But it's very simple, and you just have to stay consistent. So what we can do is send them into a capture page, an opt-in page, a lead page, meaning we want to collect the name and the email is usually it. Sometimes you can have a phone number optional or mandatory, but normally it's name and email. Sometimes it's just email, depending on the traffic coming to that page at what it converts at. Where are people coming in from? And so once we collect the name and the email, we can say, hey, we're going to give you a free blueprint guide on affiliate marketing, 8 steps to doing this, or here's a checklist, here's a mini course, something of high enough value that even somebody would pay for. You could be somebody that pays for it a lot of high value, but you give them away, give it to them for free, even that. So once we do collect that, now what we have is called email marketing. Now that we have collected their email, primarily, name and email we see, now they're in our campaign. So we have an automated email marketing system that you will be able to get plugged into if you don't have one yet. And what it happens is you have on sequence emails firing out every other day. Wait 1 day, send this email. Wait another day, send this email. Wait 2 days, wait 3 days, wait 6 hours, wait 12 hours. And you get a lot of done for you emails. 99 emails, days worth of emails, which is amazing too. And even then, some more help. So there you go. That'll be very beneficial to help you along in your journey and promoting the product and products. And then there you go. The next day, wait 2 days, wait 6 hours, then send this email. All you have to do is plug that in and you're ready to go. And what happens is once somebody gives you their name and their email, then they go over here to what's called a thank you page or a bridge page. Now, let me go ahead and refresh the screen so we can move all the red stuff out of the way. Bring in my red marker. Now we're right here. We're on the thank you slash bridge page. A lot of this does the marketing and the selling for you. Done for you marketing, selling 24/7 on autopilot. You can create your own stuff here if you wanted to. And then what happens is then we link them over to the affiliate offer. A lot of the times people go from here to the opt-in page, right here to the affiliate offer. You're missing out on this part right here of real estate where this will do the marketing and the selling for you. And then people can go to the offer because this page won't always do the best marketing and selling for you. Other times they will. If it's not a lot, okay, you still want to have your own personal touch and your own control over that. And pre-framing people to what they're going to get access to, how to get started, what they should take action on. And then there could be complimentary offers inside this or outside of this offer. And there are more affiliate products you can share with them. And you're doing this through email marketing as well. And you're connecting them all because you did the traffic generation. Now, there's another way to do this, which down below you're going to learn more about and from one of my mentors. And it's pretty cool stuff what you'll get access to. And it's different than this because it's not just going to be, oh, let's just send people to this page and then it goes to this page. You're going to see something where there's a membership area with products, upsells, even that, and then some. And then you have a different part right here that it sends them to when they're going to be able to view a free video training presentation, webinar. It's really cool stuff and high level stuff or high ticket stuff. So that's what I wanted to share with you in this video. There's so much more that I could have got into. Go ahead and look down below to get started with my #1 recommended place in affiliate marketing, digital products, high ticket, low ticket, recurring, all in one, done for you business in a box, high tier. Also learn from a super affiliate who's been there, done that, who's created all of this. And this way, you're not wasting any energy and time on other things, trying to develop it always for free. Always, what does that do? I've been there, done that, and that only causes more pain for me to get out of, get me into a deeper hole to get out of. That, like, if I would have done it this way, I would have shortcutted the process and so much more. So that's what I wanted to share with you. One last thing, I'm a very loyal person, very nice, very trustworthy, reliable, accountable, responsible. I'm here to help you. If you have any questions, I've been where you are. If you're here now, or if you've tried and you've failed, or you're looking for another way, another source to bring something in on autopilot consistently, this is the way to go. And it has made a major difference for me and my family. And able to just take more time away and have that protection, that layer, that extra layer, and more of saying, hey, I can set this aside for a rainy day, emergency funds, for vacation. I can do this here, and I can pivot from here to this when I want to, work when I want to, have my laptop on me where I go when I need to use it, check in even some emails, run a little bit of a traffic campaign if I need to, check how that's going, and let the system and everything else take care of the rest for you. So hopefully you got value out of this video. Look down below in the description to get started with this, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you. Bye.